For number 2 on your paper, we are going to look at both A and B together. We're going to do them together. Ready? Okay, make sure you're participating, not just waiting for me to write down the answers, okay? Participate. Here we go. Letter A is 84 divided by 4. Let's say our 5 steps of division with me together. Ready? Divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down. One more time. Divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down. So we start with dividing. 8 divided by 4 is 2. That's right. So I put my 2 right over the 8, and now I multiply. 2 times 4 is 8. Now I subtract. 8 minus 8 is 0. Now I compare. Is 0 less than 4? Yes, it is. So now I bring down. I bring my 4 straight down. And now I divide again. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. I have nothing more to bring down, so when I compare that 0 is less than 4, I'm done and it's time to check. I check by taking my answer and multiplying it by my divisor. Oops. 21 times 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 84 and 84 match. So my answer checks. Let's try letter B together. 69 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. 0 is less than 3, so I can bring down my 9. Bring it straight down. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. 0 is less than 3. There's nothing more to bring down, so I now can check. My answer, 23 times my divisor, 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. So I have 69 here and 69 here. The numbers are the same, so my answer checks. Let's go talk about estimating. Okay guys, let's learn estimating. Estimating is a way to find the answer that is close to the right answer, but it's not the actual answer. It's not exactly the answer. We can use estimating to do math very quickly. When we don't need to know the exact answer, we just need to know somewhere around the right answer. We use estimating a lot in shopping, for example. When you go to the store and you want to know about how much you're spending, you estimate to find out the amounts. So there are 3 basic steps to estimating. Round the number, follow the signs, estimate the answer. Let me show you what I mean. Here's my problem. 23 plus 49. Well, if I add that up, I would get 3 plus 9 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 4 is 7. So I would have 72. But what if I want to estimate my answer? Well, I first need to round my numbers. So I'm going to round them. These are just numbers with 2 digits, so they only go up to the tens place. I'm going to round my number to the nearest tens place. So I'll round my number, 23. I'm going to round to the tens place, so I look at the 3. 3 is 4 or less, so I keep this the same. It becomes 20. I look at the 49. Look behind at the 9. That's 5 or greater, so I round my 4 up to 5. This becomes 50. So now I estimate my answer by adding, that's what I'm doing, I'm adding my estimated numbers, my rounded numbers I should say. 20 plus 50, well, I have 0 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 5 is 7, so I get 70 as my estimated answer. Let me kind of darken that in a little for you so you can see it just a little better. Okay, 70 is your estimated answer. Since your estimated answer is 70, look how close that is to 72. So see how it's about the right answer, giving you a general idea. You can also use this when you're checking your math to see if you're in the right area. But you don't know if you have the exact answer because estimating doesn't give you the exact answer. Let's try it with subtraction. 27 minus 16. Well, we'll round 27. We're rounding the 2, so we look at the 7. 7 is 5 or greater, so we round our 2 up to a 3, and everything behind it becomes a 0. With 16, we're rounding the 1. We look at the 6. 6 is greater than 5, so we round the 1 up to a 2, and the 6, everything else becomes a 0. We are subtracting. 30 minus 20 is 10, so 10 is our estimated answer. We're going to try 2 of the problems from your page. This is number 3. We're going to start with letter A, and then we're also going to do letter D together. Then you do the rest on your own. Letter A, 67 becomes, well, we round our 6. Look at the 7 to tell us what to do. 7 is 5 or greater, so we round up. 67 becomes 70. What does 24 become? Well, 4 is 4 or less, so 2 stays the same. It becomes 20. And we add it together. 70 plus 20 is 90. So that's your estimated answer. Here I have 66 minus 52 in letter D. So this is right below letter A on your paper. So first is letter A, then right below it is letter D. 66 minus 52. We look at the 6, but right behind it is a 6. That's 5 or greater. So we round our 6 up to a 7, and every number behind it becomes a 0. 52, we're rounding the 5. The 2, that's 4 or less, so our 5 stays the same, and every number behind it becomes a 0. We subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0. 7 minus 5 is 2. 70 minus 50 is 20. That is our estimated answer, and that's all you have to do for number 3. You have a brain booster that you need to try. It says, if church starts at 10:30 a.m. and it takes the Andersons 45 minutes to get there, when must they leave for church in order to be on time? So church is at 10:30. They are going to be traveling for 45 minutes. So we need to count 45 minutes backwards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, until you get to 45 minutes. Don't forget, your hour hand is going to move backwards as well. Once you pass the 12, that means you move backwards in hours as well. So you move backwards to the hour earlier. And then when you get there, you get to the time that they need to leave. You need to write your 4 division table on a separate piece of paper, and you need to follow the signs at the bottom of your page. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye!